Hi there, my name is Nick Soberon, and today we're going to be doing some algebra with Detective X on this episode of The Adventures of Detective X. We've been chasing after this X for way too long. Hi there, my name's Detective X, and our goal is to figure out what X is. We were received an intelligence briefing today that gave us our weaponry and our warnings. Our weaponry consists of plus, minus, times, and divide. And our warning tells us don't use zero. I'm not sure, but I think this one might have something to do with the universe exploding. Number 2, our second warning, tells us that whatever we do to one side of the equation, we have to do to the other side. So without further ado, let's go after X. Alright, what's the first tool we're going to have to use? Our first weapon of choice is going to be subtract. What are we going to subtract? Well, we're trying to get X by himself, right? So, we got to subtract 15 on both sides here. Now, what we get, well, 15 minus 15, that's just 0, right? 15 minus 15 is 0. And then get 7 minus 15. I know what you're thinking. How are we supposed to take 15 out from 7? 15's bigger than 7. Well, we're bigger boys now. We learned about negative numbers. So, can you help me out? What's 7 minus 15? That's right, negative 8. Now, can you tell me something about 4x plus 0? Well, better yet, just tell me something about 4x. What is 4x? That's right, it's a number. What happens whenever we add a number to add 0 to a number? Well, it just stays the same, right? So it's like we never even added 0 in the first place. Alright, now we're almost there. Still have our whole arsenal of weapons. Which weapon should we choose this time? That's right. We gotta choose divides. The reason we know that is because X got this coefficient attached to him. We want X by himself. We got 4X over here. We want him by himself. We want him in the form of 1X. 1 times X is just itself. And we'll have X by himself. So what we do is we divide by 4. And that way, we're just left with 1x. That gives us x. Now let's put that into practice over here. So, we divide both sides by 4. Got to, right? By rule 2. That gives us x. Well, it's a negative number divided by a positive number, so it's going to be a negative number. And how many times does 4 go into 8? That's right, 2 times. Alright. Now, there's X. Finally got him. Thanks for joining me on this journey. It was a long and hard road, but you made it all the better. I'll see you next time on The Adventures of Detective X.